Hello, 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 and welcome back to Conversations with JR. Thank you for watching. If you haven't been following me on Facebook, about a few days ago, I put out a question poll. I always want to hear from my audience about what it is, the topics that you would like for me to talk to you about. So I chose from two: cancel culture and body positivity. That's the latest and the hottest things that are going on right now: cancel culture and body positivity. So I got a 1-on-1 vote. So I'm going to do this conversation on both topics. And before I get started, Conversations with JR, I am not out here to bash, shame, or blame. Conversations with JR is about having conversations about issues that impact our lives every day and how women and men can, look at themselves at a different manner and learn to heal. And walk in enlightenment. That's the only thing. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a therapist. I'm not here to help you to solve your problems. All I want to do is have a conversation with you that you might think about subjects in a different manner. So, part one: this whole movement about body shaming or body positivity. It's all over social media, it's all over the internet. People are saying mean things, people are saying nasty things about, I say, voluptuous women. Now, the ones who are calling attention to themselves, they are using the word fat. They are the ones that's using the word fat. And they are always saying, the young ladies who are saying that people body shaming them because of their size, because they're overweight, because they are fat. Those are the words that they are using. My question to you is this: if you say that you are proud of the way you look, you're not ashamed of the way you look. You accept your body for the way it is. You like the way you look. You're comfortable in your own skin. My question to you is then why are you bringing all of this attention on yourself? Why are you throwing out so much hatred? And I know people on social media can be very mean and they have very mean comments to say, because I have been reading some and I have been commenting on some of the negative conversations. But that's the questions that I have for you, because you are saying that the world hates you and that the world is against you because you are fat, because you are obese, because you are not the average size woman. You are saying that the world hates you. Now, I'm not ignorant. I live in this world, okay? And I understand that the world discriminates. The world discriminates against color, gender, size. That's nothing new. It's been around since it's been around. I'm not saying that it is acceptable. I'm not saying that the practice is acceptable, but I'm saying that it's nothing new. What I'm sitting here having a conversation with you about this body positivity and this body shaming is that it is being thrown out there so much, and there's so much attention being brought that the other women who are not involved in these movements and these videos, the other women who are voluptuous, because I like to say voluptuous women, you know they are feeling targeted. They are feeling targeted. They have no parts of this. Okay, again, if you feel that you are being discriminated against because of your size, okay, you have to look at the situation that you are in and you have to address that situation. You have to address those people and not the world. There are voluptuous women in Hollywood, okay? No, it has not always been that way. But things are changing, and we need to embrace the change. We need to applaud the change. And again, it's for the situation that you are in. Okay, you say that the world should accept you for the size you are and who you are. Okay, but are you really supporting being body positive in a healthy way? Most of the comments that I see out there are talking about health issues. when connected to women who are voluptuous. I'm not going to say fat. I'm not going to say obese. I'm not going to say overweight. I'm not going to say those words so that you can come back at me. You're going to come back at me anyway. But I am just saying that all of this hoopla, you have a right to your feelings. You have a right to your emotions. I don't live your life. I don't know who discriminated against you, who made you feel bad, who have rejected you because of your body size. But is a lot of this self-hatred? Because I see a lot of men out there, with men of all cultures, colors, and sizes, with voluptuous women, and they are loving them. You say that you're being discriminated against, but look at the situation that you are in. Look at the world that you're in. I'm not saying that you got to come down to the size and the standards that the world has said that you need to be. But again, if you are happy with yourself, if you are happy with your size, you don't see anything wrong with you. Why are you throwing this out there and are pushing this out there on other women? Not only on other women, on society. Who do you really have a beef with? Who do you really have a beef with? I have two sisters who are beautiful, voluptuous women. They dress size appropriate. Let's address that, okay? Size appropriate. No one says that a voluptuous woman isn't sexy. She is sexy. It's a state of mind. But dressing size appropriate, that's for any size woman. But you have some voluptuous women out there. Come on. You are drawing attention to yourself. You are calling attention to yourself. You're letting it all hang out if you want to address it. You're letting it all hang out. And you say, why shouldn't you? Okay? Come on. Appropriate for the situation that you are in. Okay? Appropriate for the situation that you are in. Okay? You're wearing shapewear. You're wearing shapewear just like all the other women are wearing shapewear. I wear shapewear. I'm a size 10. And I wear shapewear. You know, let's be appropriate for the situations that we are in. I'm not talking to every woman. I am talking to the women out there who are blaming the world and wagging their fingers at the world about body shaming them, when they're the ones who are bringing this attention on themselves. And then they want to throw all the girls in there because they get up there and say, this is for all the big girls. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Just like all women don't speak for me. Just like all women don't speak for me. Don't lump all women into the same category, okay? If you love yourself the way you are, if you are comfortable in your skin at the size that you are, if that's what makes you happy, be that happy. Be there. Do that. But let's not go around beating this and pushing this and thrusting it down on people's throat and putting all of these posts on social media because you want the attention. You want the attention. You want that back and forth. Come on, ladies. Let's do better than this. Let's do better than this. You don't have to take off all your clothes and get in front of the camera and wiggling and jiggling and jerking. Yeah, you say all the other women do that and skinny women do that. Come on, we're not talking about that. We're talking about one thing and one thing only here. Okay? No, I'm not a hater of overweight women. I'm not a hater of women who call themselves fat. Okay, I'm not a hater of voluptuous women. We are all who we are in our skin. But it's enough already. It's really getting to be too much already. And I think that a lot of women are starting, women, everyday women, I think that they're starting to feel uncomfortable. And they're starting to listen into what you are saying. And you're putting things in their head. And then they're turning around looking at, oh yeah, the world hates me because I am this way and I am this side. No. Let's change the narrative. Come on, let's be a little bit more positive about this. If you're going to start a movement, let's let the movement be a little more graceful and a little bit more positive. Women have come a long way. Of all shapes, size, colors, religion, women have come a long way. Let's not set us back and let's not draw attention to something that should be dealt with. To me, I'm sorry, in private. Part two, cancel culture. The culture of canceling people and shows because of someone has did something inappropriate, like Will Smith, the slap that was heard around the world, like Whoopi Goldberg, like a month or two ago, she said something about Jewish people on I don't know what the quote was, and I'm not going to say it. I don't know what it was, but I just saw it in the news. She said something that people felt it was inappropriate for her to say. She was suspended. Dave Chappelle said something, a couple of months ago. People took out of context about, the LGBTQ community, and people wanted to cancel. It's always cancel. Get rid of them. Throw them away. Throw them under the bus. We don't need them. And these are people who are saying some of these things, are not saying things to be malicious, to be vicious. They are trying to make a point. And sometimes the point may not come out, in a way that we may understand it. Now, that slap that was heard around the world, no, 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 no. That was inappropriate. That was totally inappropriate. But should he get everything stripped away from him because of that moment? Should everything be canceled? You have people who get millions and millions of dollars taken away from them in ads and in movies because maybe they made a mistake. Maybe at that moment they have said something or did something and did not thoroughly think it through. We are all human beings. We are all human beings. People say, oh, they're a star. They got money. They're not above the law. Oh, they're a politician. They got money. They're above the law. No, nobody is above the law. Nobody's above being a human being. Conversations with JR, I might say something because I'm so into that topic. I'm so passionate about that topic. And I might just, off the top of my head, say something that viewers might think that is inappropriate. Should they ban me from YouTube? Should they ban my podcast? Should people stop following me? Should people not buy my books? This new thing of cancel culture, every generation, people have like very little tolerance now. No one wants to sit and have conversations and really understand what was said. It's that encounter between Lady Gaga and I can't say, Kylie Jenner. I was going to say Bruce Jenner, Kylie Jenner. When they were talking to each other, greeting each other at the Oscars, and they were talking about, oh, I didn't see you at Starbucks for a long time. And Lady Gaga said, I changed baristas. I mean, she changed where she go to get coffee. And everybody blew that out of proportion. Oh, she dissed her. Did you see that interaction? No. You don't know why Lady Gaga said what she said. You don't, but everybody is so in a hurry to dismiss. Everybody is in such a hurry to say this person got this and that person got this. And this cancel culture of, forget them, throw them under the bus. Next. What kind of generation and what kind of society are we living in right now? Are we creating right now for the next generation? If everything that everyone has said is going to be took so harshly and so to heart, now because of that incident between Will Smith and Chris Rock, now you have comedians who are afraid to tell jokes. They have to walk, they're walking around with thin ice. They used to point people out in the audience and just do an innocent joke. Now they can't do that because they are worried. They are worried. What is happening to the society that we are living in? And how we are treating one another, and all of these movements that's being created, and everybody is being offended. Oh, see that? Conversation with Jay. I'm going in. But I would like to thank the 2 viewers on Facebook for your vote. For one vote for body positivity, the other vote for cancel culture. I'm not going to keep going on and on and on, but I will say this. Let's be kinder and gentler to people. Listen to what people have to say. Don't take it too harsh. Don't take it out of context. Look at what the intentions are behind people are saying and who they're saying it to and why. And as far as this body shaming and body positivity, listen, For the voluptuous women out there, you are beautiful. I am telling you that right. You are beautiful in all your rights. Walk in it. Be in it. Enjoy it. Look at yourself in the mirror and say that you are beautiful and you don't need the approval of society or a movement to tell you that. But let's be appropriate. And that's for all women. Let's be appropriate. Thank you for watching. This is Conversations with JR. You can find me on all social media platforms. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, share, click like, and you know what? Go out and have some good conversations, but don't talk about body shaming and don't talk about cancel culture. Talk about something that's more pleasurable. I thank you for watching, and you know what? Have a good day.